Yeah, can we ban Crash for not sharing pizza? I feel like that's a... Oh, man, even better. I feel like that's a bannable offense, right? James, you just got a new gaming chair? Very nice. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right, 2 more hours. Sean, don't be on Crash's side right now. Don't you do that, Sean. You can be on Crash's side if you want. You can't have anything nice yet. And this machine really like squats to go to harvest mode, huh? Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Oh man, you're just stating facts. Okay, gotcha, Sean. Waiting for your fruit snacks in the mail. You might be waiting a while, by the way. Might be waiting a while. Mostly because they're all gone. I guess I have to get more. I probably won't. Yeah. Alright, so I think I am going to run to the homestead. We're going to get a cultivator and cultivate this field just to make it look nice. Before we do anything plant tree-wise here. Just for the record. But this harvester is cool, man. I really like the harvester. I like that a lot. That was fun. That was fun. Go ahead and return that because we don't need to pay for that. That was pretty cool though, man. And honestly, I could see doing a lot of land with that thing. It does, you know, it does, Sean. It does, actually. But it's being planted in trees. I don't think that matters. Right? Should we plow it anyway? We should probably plow it anyway, right? Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Tell you what, I'm gonna repair this tractor, and then I guess we'll grab the plow. I guess we'll plow it, which is fine. We'll go ahead and hit a repair and a refuel on our way. And go grab the plow. Probably not actually going to plant any trees in there today for the record. I just hold off on that. I don't actually know like the spacing on the tree planting, so I could probably figure it out. I don't know what he has it set to right now. Oh, Christmas lights are coming to life, chat. It's not quite all at once, but it's close. Definitely close. Well, I am having a problem at night with some of the lights not turning off, which is kind of awkward. Just for the record. Kind of awkward. Because like now those lights aren't on. Those lights are on, but they're set to white. Pops had to go out last night. after lights were off, so I turned on some of the Govy stuff for him to white so he could see his way. I will have a photo of the lights. I'll probably post it in Discord later tonight. I gotta look at it and make sure that you can't see a couple things first. How did I fold my flash arms in? I didn't. Depending on your tractor, it depends on what like tire configuration you have. So for instance, if you're running duals, yeah, if you're running duals, then it'll put them out for you. If that makes sense. All right, I think everything's fine now. All right. But as far as I know, there's not a control for the flash arms. So they're out on this tractor because I'm running the US setup. If I change it to the European, it'll put them away. Jeff, that's what I meant, was the width. Yeah, width, spacing, whatever you want to call it, yeah. That's what I meant. In the side pocket? Probably. Let's go. Where the f... Oh, man. Right? Thanks. Oh, boy. Thought I was gonna be killed, or even worse, chat. Oh man, that's funny. And my audio all of a sudden is terrible, chat. Terrible all of a sudden. Playing some chicken, you betcha. So remember all that money that we thought we were gonna have, chat, to like buy animals and stuff? We really don't. That's alright though. It's fine. Alright, so the lights are looking lit outside. No snow, so it's kind of sad now. But yeah, so hopefully I'll have a picture to show you guys tonight in Discord. Maybe a couple pictures even. How about that? That's what I'm thinking, chat. Couple pictures for y'all in Discord tonight. And then I'll have to work on when like a modder VIP does the exclamation point lights. I'll have to work on getting that changed over to the new picture, because I'm not actually 100% sure how to do that. That was Carson that set that all up for us. So I got to figure that out. That might take me a little while if I remember. Yeah, we'll see. Got to figure that out. I didn't set that up. Okay. We'll get it figured out eventually, right? Maybe. Maybe not. Foggy over here, chat. Alright. Get this behemoth plow unfolded. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of plowing here on 69. Too bad Hunter's not here for this, because he would be giggling. I already know that, chat. Alright, we're going to assume the allow crate field is turned off, so. Which it is, which is nice. Oh, and we'll stone pick this too, and then it'll be a nice, like, cultivated for the trees. That is what we shall do. Get your minds out the gutters, chat. Come on. My mind's right there too, don't worry. It's okay. All right, so this will be a nice tree field. And actually, I'm looking at this right here. So check this out, chat. If we get a tree kind of up here, say in this corner, we might be able to yard the logs right over the sawmill. Go over the sawmill and drop them in here. Especially, I don't know if we can set the yarder up like up here, maybe up here. I don't know if it has to be on land that you own or not. Think about that. We could yard trees right over the top of the sawmill. I definitely want to mess with the yarders again. They're fun. Been a long time since I've messed with one. They are quite fun to mess with, though. Alright. But you never know. We might make it work. And actually, we do own quite a bit of other land here, too, now. So, like, where all these trees are and stuff, we own all that. Little shack out there in the woods. And we own all these other trees too, so we might take some of those down too. Now to yard those in, we'd have to cut them up pretty small, but they're at. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What is poppin'? Oh, I think I just heard Sasquatch out in the woods, chat. For sure. Pretty sure I just heard Sasquatch. Could be wrong. We have gotten all the collectibles, yep. I don't believe you. Good Lord, that was loud. Left, thanks for the bits. I don't believe you can turn on your hazard lights on console. Unfortunately, that's still not a thing for y'all on console. That one kind of spooked me a little bit, not gonna lie to you. I'm just plowing a field before you left. Oh, man. Yeah, that one kind of got me. To the left, I'm thinking we yard the trees right to the sawmill, okay? Just go right over the thing, right to the pond. Problem is, I don't know if we can do that, but I would be willing to try it. Just saying, that yarder does go quite far, so we'll see. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? Welcome in. All right. Are you trying to join the server right now, Left, and it's not working? Because it wouldn't surprise me. Welcome back. Welcome. How's your mail, Trent?
I shouldn't have gone.
A little cold out there?
No, just 2 pieces of junk mail.
Oh, should have just left it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
As I was coming back from my drive back from having to walk the dog since my aunt's sick. It's supposed to be like -6 as wind chill Thursday.
-6, huh?
That's what they're claiming. Thursday morning. It's gonna be fun.
All right. You're in Illinois, not far from the Casey's I've been to. Well, I've been to a couple in Illinois. Gotcha.
Is he at Casey's and Casey's?
I don't know if I've ever been to a Casey's with Casey.
You have.
Oh, you're right, in KZ. Yeah, KZ, Illinois, yeah.
Sure, if you want to call it KZ.
That's what it's called.
Easier to just say Casey's.
True. Yeah, that's true. You had 3 days of -6 and you were outside for 8 hours all 3 days. Forget that, bro. No, thank you. No, thank you. I said a no, no, no. That's wild. That is wild. Definitely not. No, thank you. I'm good. I'm okay. But yeah, that sounds like fun. You enjoy that. So Trent, you're not going outside Thursday when the wind chills are going to be -6?
I think so.
You're in the garage right now. A little far away from his computer there. In case y'all couldn't tell. It's all good. Had to go inside and warm up. Well, I can believe you had to go warm up. I would have too. Most definitely. You know, it's funny. Normally at our farm, when we go to the farm, Dad and I will, I don't want to say argue because it's a little dramatic, but like we'll have a disagreement about how much heat we should be running inside of our shop. And yesterday it was pretty chilly when we got down there. It was about, I don't know what it was. It was cold in there. And there was no argument for me about heat. We cranked all of it up. But usually I'm the first person to turn heat down in the shop, and he'll just leave it on. I'm like, no. No. And cakes and sauce. That's probably what we're having tonight, Sean. Probably gonna go make that. Apparently this morning I was supposed to make like pork chops for them, throw them in a crock pot. But that didn't happen, so. Definitely did not happen. Since I was running late. So yeah. In fairness, Pops never did actually ask me to make pork chops instead. So I guess I was supposed to, but he never actually asked. So, or he never told me to make them, you know. So we're fine. He did kind of hint if we had. He asked, like, I was trying to make my tacos to get out here this morning, and he goes, "Do we have the stuff for a tater casserole?" And I just go, "I don't know, I'm late." And that was the end of that conversation. So, how much land do we have? We own a couple plots over here by the sawmill, which that's for sawmill, and then we have a couple plots down south, and then that blob there, a blob in town, and some up north. So we're getting there. We are getting there. Jacob, I don't want to hear it, bro. All right. Don't want to hear it. I was catching up on some much needed sleep this morning, all right? And I'm not sorry about it at all. Because it was definitely much needed. Welcome back, Harry.
I'm back. How are y'all?
You missed the red beet harvest.
Oh, what a bummer.
We used that tow behind new harvester thing.
Yeah, how much would come of it? Did you get a...
I actually don't know how much we got. It's at the train. We have 118,000, almost 119,000 red beet.
That's not bad for that small field.
No, no, it was fully fertilized. I mean, it needed plowed, but it was fully fertilized. Not bad. So I'm plowing this field now, and then I guess we need to stone pick it, and then we'll just let it sit for planting trees in it eventually.
Okay.
I don't know. We're not gonna probably mess with that tonight, but we'll plant trees out here eventually. So, but yeah, that harvester was actually pretty sick. The worst part was we couldn't get the McCormick to drive him to the train and come back automatically. Because AI workers are perfect in this game. So, did I say that out loud? My bad.
Did your tractor that was on the harvesters miss?
Mm-mm. No. They can leave skippers. Oh, we did good with that. I used the 2-track John Deere actually. What we used on the harvester.
Yeah, that's what I used, the 7R.
Okay, we had the 8.
And it still like missed for some reason when it backed up.
Oh, I ran the harvester myself, Trent. Minor inconvenience, yep. Too bad.
And then I did notice too, granted this is with the AI worker.
Yeah.
When unloading it, I think I was able to get 4 basket full or whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
Off of that harvester, and then it didn't show up anymore. Like the fill level didn't show up like it did in the J&M for you.
I gotcha. That's unfortunate.
So it was real fun of, hey, it said it was 80%. There's nothing there.
Oh, wow. It's awkward.
Uh-huh.
I'll tell you what, chat. I will be on time tomorrow. I'll be on time for stream tomorrow because I don't stream tomorrow, so I can't be late. How about that, chat? I'll be on time tomorrow because I won't be here at all. Exactly, Sean. Exactly. Is it worth rock picking or rolling the rocks? Well, it depends on what rocks you have. So these are only going to be like the medium ones, so we could technically roll those. We don't own a roller. And we are turning our stones into like stuff at the concrete factory, so we are making money off the stones. If you just roll them in, you don't make any money off of them. Which is fine, but for our operation, we're gonna go ahead and run the stone picker, and it'll turn into like, you know, $2.75. But hey, that's $2 more than we had before, right? The way I'm looking at it, anyway. $2 is $2, right, chat? Yeah, I'm okay with that. You'll hold me to it? Okay, I'll be here. Because I won't be here at all. I bet tomorrow's like at 8 o'clock before we come home from the farm kind of day. We're going to try to get that project done. My little Christmas light panel thing. And I don't know how long it's going to take. I think Dad has something to do in the morning, so we're not going to go to the farm like early. No, I know he has a podiatrist appointment tomorrow. Yeah. So I know we won't be at the farm till like noon because of that. So it's going to be a long afternoon and into the evening down there for sure. All right, I'm going to go ahead and plow one more pass here. Just to make sure, and technically there's a couple skippers over there, but I'm not. This is a field for trees. Plowing doesn't matter. Technically, I'm only plowing just so it doesn't say on the map that it needs plowed. That's the only reason I'm plowing right now. Yeah. Podiatrist. Podiatrist. Foot doctor. Yeah, not a pediatrician. Podiatrist. To be honest, he gets his toenails cut. Because I ain't doing it. He's had some issues too with like ingrowns and stuff, so it's better just to go have the doctor take care of it. What they do is he has an appointment and my aunt will have an appointment, and they go at the same time every month or whatever. Podiatrist, yeah, that's right. You know, like the moth, he went to the podiatrist, you know? Just saying. Alright. Did I say pediatrician? Did I actually say it? I might have said pediatrician. Oh, there's a skipper right there, though. Okay, we can't leave that chat. Harry, you're going to have to cockpick a little more here. Can't leave that chat.
Johnny.
A potato doctor? Are your feet potatoes? I mean, some people's probably are. Alright, there we go. Now we got it all. Like it never even happened, chat. Oh, potato. Wait. Yeah, that's the whole thing. I went to a podiatrist a couple times. Back when I was like 18, I was having a lot of foot pain in my left foot. And come to find out, it's actually kind of a, I don't want to say like a birth defect, but like my left foot kind of is a little curved more than like it should be, or it shouldn't be at all. But like the bones that go out to like my toes are kind of curved a little bit. Apparently, like I laid funny, you know, when I was developing, I guess. And basically the doctor's solution, come to find out, doctor's solution for everything was, oh, you need custom orthotics. They'll fix everything. And yeah, they didn't fix nothing. I kind of grew out of the pain. As weird as that sounds, but yeah. Stinking leg. No, just my foot, not my little leg, just my foot. Oh, God. But yeah, apparently my foot's a little weird. Like if you compare an x-ray of my left foot to my right foot, the right foot, the bones are like straight. The left foot, they're kind of just a little bit, not like crazy, but and that caused a lot of pain when I was like 17, 18, a lot of pain. No, Scoot. The body is amazing, yeah. Actually, Scoot, so apparently the podiatrist said I should have had those when I was a kid. I should have had some kind of leg braces or something. But Mom actually did take me to a doctor once because I had short little bowed legs, and he said I was fine. He said actually, and I quote, I wasn't there. I mean, I was there, but I don't remember. But according to this doctor, at least what I was told later in life, was that he said I would be a fast runner because I had little bowed legs. And I proved him wrong, you know? I proved that doctor wrong, chat. But yeah, so apparently, according to one doctor, I should have had the leg braces when I was a kid, but I did not, no. I'm talking like when I was a baby. Or a toddler, I should have had some kind of brace on, apparently. To help with it. But like, they're not bad. It's just that left foot, it does hurt sometimes still. So, for the most part, it's pretty good. But sometimes it'll flare up. That's not what I want to drive. I like to drive the tractor, not the pressure washer. Stanky leg. Grandpa put homemade braces on your mom's leg. Oh my goodness. Wow. Got curved toes on one foot. Interesting. Yeah, that sounds like a genetic thing there. And mine's not genetic though. It's like just the way I developed is the way I was laying apparently. She's like forward chicken feet. I gotcha. Yeah, I've always been very like when I walk, my toes are pointing forward, and I know a lot of people that's not the case at all. Like they walk so, I guess chicken feet. I don't know what you call it. Yeah, but their toes are pointing two different directions. You know, you have to look hard. One of my nephews has like webbed toes a little bit. He's just a fast swimmer, though. Doctors are all over the place, yeah. Yep. He'll stand on his toes. Gotcha. Interesting. All right, what are we up to next, chat? We're not going to plant trees in that field right now. Oh, we do need to fertilize our grass really quick, actually. Let's see. I choose this one. Why not? Why not? I choose this one. Before we fest up. How do you get rid of stubble tillage? So stubble tillage, you're getting it because of a cultivator, I would assume. You can plant into stubble tillage. It doesn't like hurt anything, you know? Yeah. Toe walkers. Yep. All right. Yep. Button. Thank you. The heck was that? Tractor started taking off. Oh man.
The feature.
Yeah. Definitely a feature.
Features.
There's a lot of features, man.
There's a lot of features.
A lot of undocumented features, you know. A lot of features they don't even know about, I think, you know. Oh man.
That took a minute for that save.
Okay, you're new to. Okay, I got you. Yeah, stubble tillage is just. So probably what you have is you have like a shallow cultivator. You probably have a shallow cultivator, and you're tilling or cultivating into a stubble. So like after you harvest what's left, the little stub is called stubble, and you're doing shallow cultivation, and then that becomes stubble tillage. Is what that is. It's kind of a weird thing. I don't know the whole science on like, does stubble tillage cause more or less yield? We haven't run all that yet. Eventually we're going to get into that, but right now I haven't gotten to it yet. To be honest.
Did find out that Big Summers is one that you can change.
Oh, really? That's a really cool thing in this game. Yeah, some of the cultivators you can change between like deep and shallow cultivation. So a shallow cultivation would give you probably stubble tillage, and the heavier cultivation would give you cultivated, which is really cool. It's very, very neat. But yeah, you can plant into stubble tillage. It should be fine. In fact, if we work dirt, we typically get stubble tillage, depending on which cultivator that we use. We have a couple. But yeah. Depending on which one we use, we get stubble tillage. To be honest, though, lately we haven't been working dirt because we've been planting crops with our quote-unquote barn planter. So it plants corn and, you know, soybeans and cotton, and we've been growing a lot of soy and cotton lately. So it's been a whole thing. It's been a whole thing. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Going on? Welcome in. What's poppin'? Yeah, so one of these days I want to do a whole, like, soil cultivation sample, basically, a whole test where we break out a bunch of different cultivators and, you know, plows, comparative plows, subsoilers, everything, and run harvest data across all of it. I don't know when that's going to be, but I would like to do that. A test map would probably be a lot easier to do that on rather than our, like, real save, but I think the fun part about the science so far that we've been doing here in 25 is that we are doing it on our real save, and we're not doing it on a test map. You know, so it's like, oh, I don't have money to release stuff. I can't conduct science, you know, I have to wait. So it's been kind of fun in my book. Yeah. Gonna be a big field. Yeah, that's the other thing too. I need a bigger piece of land. To be able to do all the different tillages and stuff, and probably once we get 24. Combine 24 with the other two. Yeah, probably up there. So we just gotta play. We just gotta, you know, turn and burn and feed the cows or the water buffalo, whatever, and sell that buffalo mozzarella and do some stuff with the logging, and eventually we'll have enough money to do it all. Yeah. You just planted your whole field and noticed, oh, it needs to be plowed. No. That's sad right there. That is sad. Very unfortunate. Well, now you have a dilemma. Is the expense of the seed gonna bother you if you have to do it again, or the lower yield, which actually that's another one we need to test too. How much lower yield is it? 10%? 20? I don't know. Don't actually know. All right, Harry, you're done stone picking. Cows, the cows are fed, so we're good there. Looks like the buffalo mutts or the buffalo milk's been hauled as well. Which is, we need a secondary, don't we? Because that only holds 15,000. It's almost full. We probably need a secondary at some point. Okay. Oh, we can do, is there another part of that tree last night, chat? There's another part of that tree back there. That thing cut. Put that thing in the sawmill. Real quick. Break out the 2-track. Gotta love the 2-track with the cable winch on it. Logs? Yes. I'm a fan. Now, if I can find one of those, that'll be amazing. I would think. Oh, there is. It's hiding in the shrubbery. Okay. Shrubbery.
Shrubbery?
Yes. Actually, you know what? We're just going to cut our way back to that tree. I don't think I can pull that tree out of here right now, so.
Oh, you can.
I don't think I can. We'll just leave that big tree that's cut down and take out another one. Why not? Come here, tree. Go fish. I do have to say, the theory of the little sawmill, I really like having it. It's one of those things that's like, you're not going to get a project done quickly, a land clearing project. But it's really cool to be able to just cut trees down and put them in a sawmill and be able to clear my own land, you know? I think it's really neat. Personally. Just saying. It's really cool. Alright. Oh, come on, guy, it happens, man. I couldn't tell you how many times I've planted the wrong crop or whatever. It happens all the time, man. I think it's caught in that trailer over there, chat. Trying to shorten up my cable right now. There we go. Almost got it. Alright, come on. I would say we're caught.
Got another tree down.
Well, is it that, or it's not caught in this trailer, is it? No. It's just twisted up and everything. All this scrub brush.
All the other shrubbery.
Yeah. You can't cut this stuff down, can you? With the chainsaw.
You can. It's just pick up sticks.
That's okay. I'll just mulch it all up anyway. Not a big deal. There we go. I think that's what it was stuck in. Yep. Most definitely. It's oats. This is when your superhuman strength comes into play, huh? Alright. I mean, I am a huge fan of the Lumberjack mod. It's just too early for me to use it right now. But normally, yes. Now, this tree is definitely stuck. This bad boy. It is a bit tangled. And that's okay. We'll get it out of here eventually. When in doubt, just cut it. Just keep cutting, chat. That's why you have a chainsaw. Cut everything. Oh, wait. Wait.
What?
How do you, haha, that's cool. I put the chainsaw in the holder.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
Now
So-
all you gotta do is hit one to put flashlight away, and you don't have to worry about your chainsaw.
Now, can anybody steal my chainsaw?
They can possibly use it, yeah.
Wow. That's cool. Alright, so that's good. The cows are good for a fast time. We go one day, our soybeans, I believe, will be ready, so
Samesies.
might as well do it. Doop-a-doop. Oh,
I crashed, John, so I don't know if
Uh-oh.
you'll be able to sleep.
when did you crash?
Like a minute ago.
Oh. You haven't,
Yeah, he
left
done
yet.
broke it.
How you always crash your game, bro?
I don't know. I was pulling the trailer into the conveyor belt for the rocks, and I just
If you
lagged
can
out.
nicely not do that, please.
Your game crashes more than, like, anybody else. Oh,
Hey,
yep,
you seen
they're
his-
trying to sink back in, too. There's your character. Damn calves, chat. Ah,
Just needs to pull a hunter.
right? Rise up, I would assume so, yeah. I mean, not from Giants, but I would assume so. Actually, now you got me curious. Are there any bigger than 20 acres? 19.1. Ooh, it's close. 13.
I mean, 22 or 24 is 23.4.
Yeah, 20. There's only one field, huh?
Hell.
91, 23.
91.
91. 91 down south.
Oh, yeah, 23.2.
Yeah. But I don't think that's the field. I think that's the land. So that's because if you look at 88, 88 is almost 16. 88 and 91, the field sizes aren't that different. That's the whole land that you buy, not just the field. I think, anyway. You're already bored? I'm sorry. That's unfortunate.
So, because I mean, if you add 88, 87 together, like I've done, that's 26.54 acres, and then 24, that's 23.41.
I mean, I do feel like Giants is not known, in my opinion, this is not necessarily a bad thing, but they're not known for making fields with giant maps, or maps with giant fields. I mean, like, Westbridge was all field, but since then, I mean, I feel like that's just not what they do, you know? So, their maps have a lot of character. They don't have a lot of giant fields. And they do a good job with their character on their maps. They really do. The problem is, and it's not really a problem, I guess the thing is, like, we've been spoiled by 4X maps.
Yeah.
And a lot of us, you know, I like to play big American maps, don't get me wrong, you know? So.
I'm waiting for some, but I also want to play Riverbend to the full extent.
Oh, no. No, don't do it. Isn't Farm Sim considered an indie game? I would assume.
All indie dev team.
I mean, what makes a game an indie or a AAA? Like, you know, if it's made by EA, does that make it a AAA? I mean, usually EA makes it a scam, so, you know. But, did I say that out loud? 16X, Big Flat Texas. I have not played that map. I love how that fail state just disappear into that filter. Just gone. Pretty great. Delay.
Oof. Done. Gonzo.
Yep. They don't have a COD, but I mean, they should after what they sold of this game. Lumberjack is available, yep. Although it doesn't work in multiplayer, apparently, the super strength part. Which is fine.
For now.
Eating the buffalo plastic. They told me they like it. They like the taste of the plastic, actually. Can confirm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Soybeans. We have soybeans planted everywhere. We are fixing to have the most soybeans that we've had from one harvest anyway, because we have our new fields up north. So.
You too.
Yep, all soybeans on all of our fields. Different color plastic has different flavors.
Yeah. And you know that, John? Like the green wrap marshmallows or Rancher.
Liftable pallets. Tails came out today. Gotcha. Gotcha. Guys, we're not murdering the cows. We're getting their milk. I mean, we'll eventually. Haul it. I don't know. We've had this new Holland combine for a while. We bought it on sale. The first MacDon header is your extra swathing header. That's the one that goes on the swather. The other MacDon head is just a regular grain head. Goes directly on a combine. Currently harvesting oats. The brown cows are where they get chocolate milk from, yes. Yeah. And the strawberry milk comes from strawberries, guys. Don't you let anybody tell you different, chat. Heard it here first. We have the Mack truck. We started out with the Massey combine. Yeah, we got rid of that thing a long time ago. We upgraded to this. Yeah. We run a family-friendly chat, so if you wouldn't say it to, like, you know, your kids, which you might say that to your kids. A lot of parents probably say that to their kids, but you know what I mean. We run a family-friendly chat, so, yeah, you're not allowed to cuss here. No. Not allowed to cuss here, sorry. But not sorry all at the same time, you know. %, really. People are dumb. Just saying. Oh man. Oh, milk comes in plastic containers, so you have to feed milk. Cows plastic, yeah. That's true. Oh man. Almonds, yeah. Oh man. That's actually a thing, huh? And people are dumb, huh? All there is to it. Look at this, chat. Our GPS is already set up for us because, well, this is probably the last thing we did with the combine was clean up swath passes, so already cleaned up, already set up. Let's go. Pitter patter, chat. So the lime in the help menu, it does tell you that you get a lower yield every time you don't lime. Like the first time you lime, you get 15. The next harvest should be 10. The next harvest should be 5. But at least before the update, that didn't work. It was 15% for all 3, and then it said you need lime. So I have not tested it personally since the update, but I doubt they fixed it. That's all you do with the combine. We would sell our Draper head if it weren't for our rice field. Yep. I like the money from soybeans. Yeah, I like the money that we get from soybeans. So that's why we planted them all. Plus, we can plant soybeans with our no-till drills, so we don't have to work dirt. So we're saving time and saving diesel. So our direct seeders, I should say, direct planter, whatever. But yeah, it's a whole thing. Been watched all day trying to catch up. Gotcha. Mortgage guys, Ryan's out there writing mortgages. You know what I mean? Busy getting some people some houses, right? And I would assume if you have a name like Mortgage Guy Ryan, I would assume you're, you know, getting people mortgages, right? One could only assume, chat. One could only assume. But you never know. Never know. But yeah, no, we just planted soybeans the other night just for giggles, actually, last night. Just because we like soybeans. I like soybeans. They're good money. We sold a bunch of soybeans earlier today, actually. Made pretty good money off of them, so. Yeah. Might as well. Oh, you're a college professor. A PhD student. Alright, I got you. You still have your license. That's good. Interesting. Gotcha. And James got the big card out. He's like auger wagon. No. Jump cart. Don't mind if I do. I'm here for it. So some progression will probably happen with this map, by the way, between end of stream tonight and I'm not back till Thursday, so there'll probably be some progression at some point. I had to guess. So a bunch of these beans will probably get harvested, but it's all good. It's all good. Wait. Aha, my GPS is not right, chat. Now my GPS should be right. It was set for 2 outsides. Now we should be good. Alright. No late assignments accepted, huh? Alright. Well, I'm not sure why I'm not like centered in that pass. You're 12.2 meters right here.
Yeah.
Okay, this was set for 12.1. So that would do it right there. All right, now our GPS check. Good to go. That's funny. That is funny. I'm here for it. All right. Next purchase, possibly another dairy, because like there's only a little bit of milk here, but if you look at the dairy, there's 11,000 liters of milk just sitting there. They're making milk every day, right? So it's kind of a waste to me just to have the milk sit in the dairy. I want to turn it into the buffalo mozzarella and, you know, be able to sell it once a year or so. So we may have to pick up a secondary, which is like 200 and something thousand. So we're basically out of money again. So, I don't know. Other than that, I kind of really want to get like chickens going and, maybe like some sheep or something. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. A secondary, yep. Do I think they should nerf the greenhouse thing? With, I mean, in real life, if you had greenhouses and you had rice patties, you could put them in there, right? Not saying it's the right thing to do, but I mean, you could. That's something we probably should get into is greenhouses, because I know that greenhouses are worth a ton of money.
The realistic thing that you can do, you just don't put concrete floors in.
Yeah. Need some goats. Yeah. I think we're going to put some chickens over there. Where did we put our dairy? So our dairy's actually in town. So we bought field plot whatever 83. And we put a dairy there. So I'm probably going to put a second one there. Eventually. But that's where our dairy's at right now. Yeah. And honestly, if we get some sheep going, then we can make more rope. And rope is worth a ton of money. We have cut down a lot of trees, but I wouldn't say tree harvesting yet, no. We do have trees planted, though. They're just growing. So. Make millions. On greenhouses? Wow. Maybe we should turn field 2 into lettuce field. Because we don't really grow the rice. The rice is cool, but like, it's not a lot of money just off one field, you know? So, yeah. I don't know. But we do have a lot of trees planted. We will be getting into that soon. We're waiting for them to finish growing, so. Whenever the trees finish growing, that is when we will start going crazy with the stuff, you know? The tree harvesting. That's crazy. Okay, I don't want to break my map that bad. I'm not doing that. So when you buy your trees, there's different types you can buy when you buy your saplings. So we've planted, yeah, we have straight trees planted. Currently, hang on. So here's our tree forest that we planted. The left planted all these. So we're waiting for them to get as tall as this one here. And then they should, because I placed this one, right? So the one that's taller I placed, and those trees should grow up to be that tall. And then we just bought field 69 here, which is this field. We're going to plant trees in there, and the sawmill's right here. So I think it's kind of going to be perfect to get a tree harvester eventually. So all in due time, you know. Best tree for highest yield? I don't know that yet. I have no idea. Yep. The only time we use the header on the combine is for our rice field because you can't swath in a rice field. Got an ad in the... So when you go to plant trees, you can purchase different types of trees. That's how you determine what tree you're going to grow. So yeah. You can plant trees that you can use a harvester on. You can plant trees you can't use a harvester on. Yep. Nicholas, it's out there somewhere on the internet, I'm sure. I don't pay attention to that stuff, but yeah, I'm sure it's out there. Would not surprise me at all. Speaking of that, we need to go get our drapers. We can knock out field 2 real quick. I'll probably knock out our field, yeah, field 2, and then we're probably going to call it after that chat record. Thought it was just random. No, you get to decide what you're playing when you're playing. Yeah. Big Mert, we'll catch you later. Have a good one. Enjoy your dinner, and we'll catch you Thursday. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? How's it going? Could you imagine the forklift? Like, it'd be non-stop forklifting with all that lettuce. No, thank you. If we do a greenhouse, it'll be for like a factory. We won't just set it on selling. Distributing, yeah, but not selling. Because I don't want to, I'm not trying to rush through this map, you know? Wow, Zomcat. You're sitting there waiting for it, huh? Well, it's sad it won't be during this stream, Zomcat. We'll have to wait till Thursday, huh? Darn the luck. Darn the luck.
Thursday.
Yep, Thursday will. Yeah. Bet. Second quarter of 20. It'll be fourth quarter of 24. Or wait. 25.
It's fourth.
Of 25. Yeah. Not bad. It'll be like not quite a year from right now. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be about a year away. Because it'll be the fourth DLC on the season pass thing. Is what it will be. Yeah. I'll tell you what, with this combine, harvesting's kind of boring. You just never have to empty, you just drive. You just keep driving. There's no like, hey, I need a cart. No, just drive. I have no idea, Mortgage Guy Ryan. I don't know. But typically what they would do is like 3 smaller DLCs and then like a big one, which would be like a DLC and or a map and possibly some crops and, you know, new equipment if they bring in like a special crop kind of stuff. It's typically what they would do. But yeah, I have not actually read their little teasers on their thing, so I don't actually know. I don't know what their teasers are right now. Because honestly, we guessed in the past and like we're way wrong, so I'm just not even too concerned about it right now. I really want sweet corn, by the way. I think sweet corn would be a really cool addition. And it would bring in more Oxbow stuff, because the Oxbow sweet corn harvester would be sick. Just for the record. And we already have the big dump cart we could use with it. We just need a harvester. Be pretty cool. Actually, seed corn would be cool too. That would take some special equipment. That'd be pretty neat. Alright, so this is our only field that we have to use our regular header on, and GPS does not like the rice field, so we will harvest at least the outsides manually. Inside the field we should be okay, but it's the outside that it does not like. Would be sick, wouldn't it? Got some creepers outside, chat. Oh. Auto loads are out. You just gotta, they're not in the mod hub, I don't think, but they are out. Yeah. The stars align. Innovative machinery, new tractors. Yeah, I don't know. There we go. This is a 50-foot header, I believe. Pretty good size. I believe it's a 50. All for console. Gotcha. So Polar Bear. The grass science went well. The only thing that we could get to give us a difference was additive. Additive gives you 5%. And the funny thing was you can dump that same grass back out, pick it up again, and get another 5%. So essentially we were duping grass earlier because we just kept dumping it out and picking it back up. We did it several times, and every time it was 5%. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool. So one machine that's not in the game that I would like to see in the game. I think sweet corn stuff would be cool. It takes a special harvester. I think that'd be really neat. Is there a yielding increase with the flex header? I would doubt it. I don't know. I would severely doubt that. I mean, definitely not compared to the MacDon giving us 25%. Let's use this header versus a regular. I would doubt there's a yield difference. There might be, but I don't know. I'd have to test it. I would definitely have to test it. A good question. This header flexing kind of just awkward. Honestly, it's kind of weird. I mean, it works. It works well. But it's a little awkward looking. But that's okay. It's all good. Yep. 5% more every time you pick it back up. Yeah. We did try like driving on it. That was another test we tried. There was no difference. We tried a few different things, and yeah, no difference. The biggest test was if the MacDon gave us more grass or not, and it does not. Compared to the Big M, anyway. So. Unlimited 5% mortgage. And we did it like 5 or 6 times, mortgage guy ran. Yeah, so it was every time we picked it up, it was 5% every time. So I guess you could start with like, you know, I don't know, 75% of your trailer, and then just keep duping till your trailer's full, you know, if you wanted to. But yeah, I would assume that's broken, but I don't know. But we called it Giants math earlier. It's like, I'm bad at math, but that's Giants math, you know? Yeah. Come back with a windrower and go over this field for silage? No, there's no, you can't do anything with bean, with bean fodder. Can't do anything with it. So no, we will not. Florida math. Giants math. German math? I don't know. Something's not mathin', you know? That math is not mathin'. But that's okay. Started at 10, ended at 16. It could have been something like that, yeah. I don't remember our exact numbers, yeah. They're all in the video, though. About all I can tell you. Oh, man. What I think is funny is I feel like the people... I don't know why. This field and GPS do not get along, by the way. I just can't even use it. The people that write the stuff in the game about, like, you know... Oh, this does this many percent, or the periodic plowing one. Oh, you got to plow after 3 harvests. Those people are probably right on to what they want to do. But the people that actually make it happen in the game, I feel like those two people don't talk. You know what I mean? It's like the people that actually write the code and the people that write the descriptions of things don't talk. Yeah. Mobile hotspot. Nice, Fire Shadow. Very nice, man. Mobile hotspot off your phone, huh? I've never done that, by the way. I've never used my phone as a mobile hotspot. I don't even know if I can on my plan that I have. I think I can a little bit. Oh, yeah.
It's nice for, like, travel if you have a laptop.
I could see that.
Have Wi-Fi, it's real nice for that.
Yeah. Are TMR bales a thing? Is that possible? Yes. You can make TMR and use the GoVile, that's not how you say it, stationary baler. And you can make TMR bales, yes. You sure can. So, because the rest of the balers, no. But this one you can make. That's TMR. That's the TMR symbol. So, yeah. Which is pretty cool. So only if you use the stationary baler. T-Mobile's amazing with mobile hotspot. Gotcha. I don't travel. I was actually thinking I could, like, if I had to... Well, okay, if I would have known... The other day for our fancy dinner party we went to, it should have only been about a 20... I guess it's more than that. About a 30-minute drive, 35 minutes maybe. It took us like an hour and a half to get there.
Peace.
Traffic was horrendous. Mix in a wagon, dump it in there. Yep. So if I would have known it was going to take so long, I would have taken my Steam Deck, you know? I could have played.
Bored?
I was pretty bored, yeah. I was pretty bored. But I could have played games and then hotspotted off my phone if I needed internet. I could. Never done that, but I could. It was a miserable drive because, like, yeah, major highway through St. Louis too. Just absolute bumper to bumper traffic. Of course, it was the Sunday after Thanksgiving, so I guess that makes sense too, right?
Driving back to school took 6 hours for what should have been like a 3-hour drive.
Wow. Wow. We can't run the MacDon in this field because this is our rice field, and you cannot swath in a rice field. Unfortunately. Yeah, the amount of traffic was just unreal. And, like, we had the scanner on and kept looking ahead on Google Maps. We're like, all right, there's got to be an accident here somewhere. Nothing. It was just traffic. Like, okay. Didn't realize there were that many people traveling, but it was Sunday after Thanksgiving, so it makes sense. But it was brutal. Absolutely brutal, but that's all right. It is what it is, you know. So we basically have this header for this field. It's pretty much the only reason we have this header. The MacDon is currently being run. Harry is swathing fields for us ahead of us, so yeah. This is soybeans. But this is our rice field that we put the pump in and stuff. So if we want to grow rice, we can grow it in this field. But currently this is soybeans. So not rice at all. Oh, yeah. All right. That is that. Wheels unfolded. The wheels on the bus do go round and round. Typically, in the past, we've planted the long grain rice. We haven't messed with the regular rice yet, because you got to use that special equipment for that. Have not done that yet. Probably should, though. At some point. But for right now, we have not. Alright, now we go switch back to the MacDon head, but I am actually going to be ending stream here in a minute, chat. It is that time. We've been here for 6 hours. Time to do the boot, scoot, and buggy. Regular rice will probably yield. What it? Yeah, typically any of the stuff you need like special equipment for, it's like just turn the price up, you know. It's, all that stuff costs a ton of money. It doesn't really matter what it is. Sugar beets or taters or any of the stuff, it costs a lot of money. So it is what it is. All right, we'll park this over at the next field because that's where it needs to go, and then we're out of here. Probably have a good night, man. We'll catch you. Alright, so like I said earlier, probably gonna have some progression between right now and the next time I stream, which will be Thursday. But that's okay. My stuff isn't too bad. The harvester's cool. At some point, we'll probably plant the regular rice in that field. I could see doing it. I could see doing it at some point, but yeah, it's all good. All right, Harry, Trent, I'm out of here. I'll talk to you guys later.
See ya.
Alrighty.
For those of you watching over on YouTube, have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.